There is a particular type of pickup and delivery acquisition that happens very regularly called a carve-out. I want to make sure you know what a carve-out is, then understand some pros and cons of doing so. When a FedEx contractor goes to sell their business, they will sometimes choose not to sell every zip code in their territory. Instead, they'll carve out a portion of their business and sell it. They could do this for a variety of reasons. It could be that they're selling a portion of their business to raise capital for growth in their remaining territory, or it could be that they've just gotten larger than they're comfortable managing. Regardless of the reason, they can put those set of zip codes up for sale and get a valuation done specific to that portion of the business. That comes to the biggest challenge when it comes to a carve-out. There is a certain degree of uncertainty when it comes to the financing. Since this is a piece of a larger business, there will typically not be any historical documentation for that specific piece. That can make many banks automatically decline to finance them, particularly if financing through the SBA. This barrier can sometimes be cleared if you can get the seller to provide a CPA certified P&L and balance sheet specific to the piece of the business you're buying. Many sellers cannot provide this though, so make sure that if you're looking to purchase a carve-out, that you've looked into alternate financing options, like seller financing or vehicle debt assumption. Now, I will say that our team can do a lot to clear up any uncertainty in the valuation. We have valued hundreds of these businesses, and we can show the payroll for the drivers coming with the business, the repair and maintenance and fuel cost associated with the fleet, and all the other various expenses particular to that piece of the business. We have seen multiple scenarios where our team has worked with the accountant of the seller and the bank to manage the financials and lender questions to secure financing for carve-outs. The other huge value of buying a carve-out is that the seller will still be in the terminal. That does two really important things. One, it's really unlikely that he'll give you a bad deal or a bad territory because he's still going to be there, looking you in the eyes each and every day and being responsible for that transition support. And the second thing comes to that transition support. It will improve the consistency of that support since it will be much easier to work with and get support from them since they're still located at the same terminal. Carve-outs can be really profitable investments, but you need someone to provide accurate analysis without overestimating the territory's potential. Whether you're buying or selling a carve-out, we can help provide the best valuation and highest potential of financing and closing on one of these listings.